Oh,
Good morning.
mighty morning. Wow. Hello, Susie. Hello, Great Quartz.
Hello, guys.
Yep. Still sharing. Okay. Got it. Hopefully, my YouTube will work today.
Oh,
Well, it's working so far.
oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. The other day we had, or you had.
Yeah, I had problems with that.
Looks like it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Almighty morning. Wow. All of a
Mhm.
sudden, a lot of energies. Good, good, good stuff. Okay.
Good. I hope it wakes me up.
Yeah, we had class last night. Sorry we missed you guys.
Yeah, I
Hopefully,
think that
you'll come in soon. Hi, KK. Yes, we would definitely love to see you on there. And I thought
faith
about
and
you
love.
yesterday.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Faith and
Some
Love.
new people.
Yeah. Um.
Angela.
Yeah. Faith and Love came
Hi, Jess.
last week. Hello, Angela.
Good
Oh, yeah,
morning to
Jess.
everyone.
And I can see YouTube today. I'm so excited. It was weird because I'm going, where's Jess? Where's Kevin? Where's all these people? And then
Yeah,
Don
right.
said, oh, they're not here. They're here, but
Hi,
I
Angel
can't see them.
292.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Popping in.
popping up.
And it is Wednesday, yes. And Susie says happy Wednesday.
Hmm.
Yeah, we did.
You missed it again. Yeah.
Yeah,
Life happened, huh? Mm. It
yeah,
was a good class, though.
yeah, it
So
was.
it's always good, you
Yeah,
know, as long as we get the energy up.
yeah, yeah. And it's always nice when we have new people too, because it
Oh, yeah.
really helps stretch us.
Excuse me.
So, so love to
Me.
see all of you come in. I know some of you are all over the world. It's a little harder for you guys, but I emailed yesterday to get into the class. Hopefully, y'all. Yes, he might have. He was late making it to. Well, he just
Yeah,
drove
we
in. I
just
think.
used an old link.
Yeah,
So it was the same link if you.
yeah. If you don't see anything from him next week, then you can email either Bonnie or myself, and
Mhm.
we will send you the link. Not a
Yeah,
problem.
no problemo. So you just have to send us a quick email and
Yeah.
hope we check it. Oops.
Yep.
I'll make sure and check it before.
Yeah, I've got to work on checking mine more often too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hello, everybody.
yeah, popping in, popping in. I've got to check my Facebook since no Facebook's popping up.
Oh, really? Well, mine was up, so
Okay, good. Well, I saw it on there because, of course, we have to fix it. But yeah, and Angel 292 and Great Course is asking. Hope everybody's doing well. So
Mhm.
make sure that we're doing well. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I think I got everybody on the list. Make sure. Yep. Okay. Nobody has questions yet. So if you have a specific question or want a general reading, please put that in along with your zodiac sign while Miss um, Bonnie is doing the astrology report. And I got it.
Astrology. Are we all ready for astrology?
Well, we have a few people in, but well, you
We
told
could
us last
talk.
night it's pretty.
Yeah, there are six planets in a row or in alignment. Six already. There's going to be seven eventually. But right now there are six. You think that doesn't mess with us?
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you, Angela R. Okay.
so, yeah, it has begun. Six planets aligned in the sky, beginning a 2 month long grand alignment of planets. Soon it will turn into a 7-planet parade when Mercury joins the lineup. Right now we have Mars, Uranus, from right to left: Mars, Uranus, Jupiter, Neptune, Saturn, and Venus. Pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is pretty cool.
And don't we have a lunar eclipse this weekend? Sunday, I think.
No, not that I'm aware of. We have a full moon right now. So
Right.
everybody should be doing their full moon thing.
Yeah.
And if you're not aware of that, you need to go on Sonora Mystic Tarot and pull up the full moon ritual and go burn those bay leaves. Baby, I'm burning them this time.
And
Burn, baby, burn.
I hope you put him on the list as far as.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Unfriend.
I did that with mine.
Oh, I've done it before. Yeah. Yes, it's gonna occur.
When is the next retrograde? Mercury?
You ask these silly things that I have to look up.
Not for a little bit. I think it's March, isn't it?
I think it's quite a ways away, but
Okay.
let's see what we can find out. Here we go. There's my list. April.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's 24. La 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 la. That
For
would
some
make
reason,
it.
I thought it was March, but I could be wrong.
Mercury. Here we go. There's the new list. Oh gosh, these pop-ups drive me nuts.
Yes.
Oh my Lord. March, you're right. March 14th. So that means the beginning of March, we go into the pre-shadow.
Angela, you can take off your date of birth. Thank you for not putting the year in. We don't want that. But we don't need your date of birth. We just by the number, I mean, what you put in, we know that you're Pisces.
We do. What did she put in?
222.
Oh, okay.
She didn't put her year, but she said put DOB.
Yeah,
So
that's
like, yeah.
us. That is right on the cusp.
Yeah.
So anyway, to answer your question, the beginning of March, because there's a 2-week pre-shadow. So March 1st starts the pre-shadow. And then on March 14th, there's a full retrograde. And that goes all the way to April 6th. And then there's 2 weeks post-shadow. So all of March and close to all of April.
So often I'm just used to it.
Well, yeah, you do get used to it, but it's also good to be aware of it.
Yeah, especially when exes decide to contact you. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. So
can you provide the link in the okay, yeah. It's a little hard for me to do the link. They used to do that.
Send a link.
No, not the link for the full moon ritual. Yeah, I'll go in and get it.
Oh, no, I don't have that link.
I'll pull it up and then while you're doing the report. Okay.
Okie doke.
And Miss Susie said she's always ready for the astrology report. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Well, Thursday, tomorrow is the best day of this week.
Sorry.
This week with the full moon, and the full moon's in Cancer. And also Mars in retrograde is in Cancer. And we add to that Mars is out of bounds. Now, just a reminder, out of bounds means they're not in their lane, okay? It's like if you're in a lane of traffic and you go over here, you're out of bounds. But, I mean, it's different for a planet because once they're out of bounds, they have free reign of the terrain. They can do all kinds of things. It's kind of compared to, well, I already said that part. When you're out of bounds, out of your lane, it makes Mars a little more aggressive. So remember, Mars is about action. And in retrograde, that becomes emphasized and it slows down. Okay. So you feel it more. It becomes longer and more impactful. Mars being out of bounds can be responsible for the fires in California. It's hard when that kind of thing happens, but if you look at the astrology, it's like when Mars and Pluto conjunct or get close, that's a war. Okay, because you've got the planet of action with the planet of change and war. That's when the Ukraine war broke out. So Mars is something to contend with. Wow. It's about feelings because it's in Cancer.
Hey, it's Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot.
Sorry about that.
And feeling extra of everything, okay? It can feel very powerless because there's nothing you can do about it. And unfortunately, that fits with the fires right now. People are powerless. It's up to nature at this point. Now, this will bring up different emotions. It will well up in you, and you'll have to release it, and it'll be different for everyone. It might be anger, it might be love, it might be sorrow. The important thing is to acknowledge it and allow it to go out. Release that. A big emotional release for you that is unconditional. There will also be a lot of natural nurturing again. We're in Cancer, and remember, Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. She's out to nurture everybody, okay? It is with the full moon energy, it's another thing to honor your intuition. Cancer is a very intuitive sign. There are some other things and other energies that are coming up this week. And I think to call them natural nurturing or not just community, but the relationships in direct proportion to things happening and changing in the world. So today, as we come in the day, we're going to see that the sun is going to be opposite Mars. Again, he's still in retrograde and out of bounds. This doesn't happen till later this evening, about 7:38. So as we experience this opposition, there is tension, of course, because they're pulling at each other. That can stir up more of that out of bounds Mars frustration. Something you've been trying to move, something you want to do, or something you feel powerless about it. Being powerless about being able to make a real decision or to do something about can feel much more frustrating. Now, remember, when there is an opposition, it's important to find that sweet spot in the middle and try to bring both parties together a little bit to lessen that tension. Where can they both agree, even if it's to agree to disagree? Where can they meet in the middle using this energy to reflect on what is the action or the strategy that I'll take to get what I want, as opposed to just acting impulsively? However, even globally, we're going to see that Mars is very, very frustrated right now. Frustrated on a path of change. Remember, Mars is a bad action and change, or not bad, big and bold. It is cutting away things. It is burning away all sorts of things while you're feeling challenged, or if you feel like somebody's questioning you or questioning your decision making that you want to make easier said than done. That's why we gathered to talk about the astrology, so that maybe you can use it in a positive way. Maybe you can have that minute to put it in pause while you think. Behind that, we're going to see the moon is going to get ready for its next void, of course. That is going to be later in the evening and coming all the way into Thursday. That moon is going to stay void, of course, all the way till 9:45 a.m. on Thursday, the 16th, Mountain Standard Time. So it starts Wednesday evening tonight at 9:09 p.m. all the way till 9:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we have more than 12 hours of void, of course. So what do we do during this time? Nothing, right? We rest. You can finish anything that you already have started. The best thing to do is rest. Put your feet up, have a cup of tea. Keep in mind that, again, you know to be open and stay open to change, even if change doesn't feel pleasant. The last aspect of the moon is going to make before it goes void, of course, is actually with Uranus. So this can be a breakthrough time. Or, you're used to responding nicely and very kindly. And this is you're having to be a little more sharp, or vice versa. Be open to the shift without having to super overreact to it. Thursday, okay, we've got the void, of course, until 9:45 a.m. Let all the vibes go off in Mountain Standard Time. And the moon is going to shift into Virgo now. This is the day of the week that I think we get the most grounding. Because, first of all, we've only had the vibration of finishing things. It's been about, okay, we put it down, we need to rest. Now the Virgo moon brings us back to a sense of practicality. We're going to get detail oriented. It's a great day to organize yourself or your internal life. I think that we can ask at this particular time two things. First of all, what can I do? Because there's a lot we can't do, and we can't force forward. But okay, what can I do? And then to put your head where your hands are on those things that you can do. A beautiful use of Virgo moon is being productive. So what projects do you have already started that you can work on, or that you have a question? Is what I do actually oh, something distracted me here. Work on lost my place. Virgo moon, productive projects you already have started that you can work on. Something you have a question is, what do I actually know? Not just what do I think it is, What is my opinion of it? Do I know that it is factual? Right? Now, is this can help? Boy, that didn't make sense. What is my opinion of what do I know that is factual, right? Right now. This can help remove some of the impulsive thinking and give us a good way to work with Mars retrograde. Because if we're taking or using a strategy based on information that is just opinion, as opposed to fact, we can be pointing this ship in the wrong direction. And it'll be pretty heated because that Mars is out of bounds. Sometimes the only answer and the only thing you can do now is to go finish the dishes, do something practical, maybe even mundane. Make sure my own house is in order before I worry about other things. All right, Friday. The energy on Friday is going to take just a little bit of a shift in the beginning of the day. We have a nice live aspect. We've got the sun in a sextile to Neptune. So, again, that's a pocket of opportunity to use that you have to go towards it. This is about intelligently taking action on it as well. So, first of all, when I start off the week where we're having to look for security and there's a lot of feelings on the table because we're in Cancer, and then come to end the week like this, it's like there's so much space for compassion here, like a spiritual awareness and a weakness that is available for us to access. It's not about just how do you feel. It may show up this time with the sun, my motivation in that sextile to Neptune. So, what am I doing to create in the world that I want to live in? What am I doing to create compassion here? Am I showing up? Am I giving kindness, engaging in things that bring a little chicken soup to the soul, so to speak, if you're old enough to remember that? Friday is going to be a wonderful day to be really creative and connecting compassion passionately to others. The one caveat is because it can also feel really good. Be mindful of ignoring your boundaries. Don't do it. In your efforts to help others being compassionate, it's easy to overstep your boundaries. Don't. Make sure you're aware of that. For instance, overextending your energy can cause unconditional love to become resentment really fast. Mars is happy to take on resentment right now, so watch your boundaries. On Saturday, first, we have a conjunction with Saturn, who is over in Pisces. This aspect is going to be happening later in the day. So we're still under the Sun Neptune vibration all of Friday and most of Saturday until we get to the evening time. But as it comes into this junction here with Pisces at 6:26 p.m., it's an aspect that does bring a seriousness to your relationships and to your finances, right? The rose colored glasses are coming off. It's like, no, we have to talk about this now. So, first of all, what I like about the conjunction here, especially in Pisces, is that it's encouraging commitment, stepping up to responsibility instead of having it thrust upon you, like you're stepping up to it because you want to grow and deliver it in this way. And Pisces is all about stepping up to commitment, finding unconditional love. Look into the eyes of your fellow man, whether it be your children, your spouse, your friends. Find the spirit of the universe. Find that beautiful, innocent 5-year-old and love and nurture that unconditionally. It's like loving from a place of unconditional compassion. What does that mean? Are you deciding to formalize this relationship? And that can be many different things. It can be about stepping up and making that commitment. It can also be about recognizing that it's time to separate that commitment, formalize a commitment in a different way. Remember, it's about taking on the responsibility and not having it thrust upon you. Under this aspect about setting long-term goals, whether it be in a relationship, a business, finances, looking at how you're going to invest, but it's also the energy. Where are you making meaningful investments now? At 7 p.m., the moon is going to hit a trine with the sun. And then it's going to slide into its void of course position. So a little bit more harmony, a little bit more balance. And it's funny, right? Because when Saturn gets involved, we have those conversations that get serious. When Saturn enters the room, it's about paying money, paying taxes. It's very grounded, though, very serious, even in the Piscean energy. We get to Saturday night, have gratitude, be gracious for the people, places, and things in your life. You see, when we put gratitude out into the universe pays us by giving us things that we will be grateful for. It's a great energy here. Now, after the moon is going to slide into Libra, we have a very short void, of course. It's not very short because we've had a couple that are like 16 minutes. This is about an hour and a half. So the moon will slide into Libra again. We have an emphasis here on harmony, balance of connection, especially at the social level, strengthening your commitments, harmony in your relationships and financial life. Saturday is a great day for it now, but it's not a great day for being massively and overly critical of yourself or of others. That's just not in there on Saturday, okay? Now we're coming around the bend till Sunday. Sunday. It's a busy day. A lot of aspects pop up on Sunday. They'll get involved some personal planet. So let's get going here. First in for us, out of the gate early in the morning, we've got Mercury in a sextile to Saturn. Again, a pocket of opportunity, which of course then very quickly will be a sextile to Venus as well. However, Mercury being first in the conversation with Saturn This is nice because it supports the sextile to have the aspect of ease. And then for us to take action on being really focused, being focused in our communication, disciplined in our thinking. And if you're up at 12:37 in the morning, Mountain Standard Time, tackle a real detailed project or plan to set the table so that you can have a serious conversation later in the day. Because Mercury in a sextile with Venus, then just a few hours down the road, bring the warmth to the table. While sitting in a sextile, Mercury in Capricorn, Venus is over in Pisces. They get along very well. They're like, well, let's solve all these misunderstandings now. So it's easier to express. You're expressing in a way that's a lot more factual, right? We talked earlier about that. Because Mercury in Capricorn, Mercury is in Capricorn. We are not. It's not just all the feelings, it's also facts and information. Will give away to affection because those misunderstandings are healed. Just the facts, ma'am. Now, beyond here, we will see you at 1 p.m. Sunday. Again, Mountain Standard Time. Mercury is going to square Chiron. So this aspect, I think, can be a bit challenging. And remember, any square is a 911 aspect. You must take action. Because maybe a conversation has happened. You know, you've been warm. We've been open and affectionate. And then Mercury squares against Chiron. And depending on where you are at this, can open an old wound. Or an old wound resurfaces. It's coming up, especially around your identity, because the sun is involved. It's the space of who I am now versus who I've been. And the conversation that you had earlier may be brought up. Something that was created or a pattern with a different version of yourself. Remember, the squares are 911 aspects requiring you do something to take some sort of action. So you can use this as an opportunity to heal rather than to avoid remembering. Chiron has done a lot of beautiful work on you. Chiron's not in retrograde anymore. So this new version of you is healed. Before we close the day out on Sunday, we get to shutting down. We're going to see that the sun shifts into the vibration of Aquarius. So happy birthday to Aquarius. I'm seeing confetti all over and a lot of celebrating. So locate the area in your chart of Aquarius and see what's there. How's that? Going to affect you or change you. Have a blessed week, everyone, and be kind to one another.
Wow. Thank you.
That's our astrology.
And welcome in. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I was doing other things, but I was listening. So the void is today. You said it was later this evening through.
There's a couple
9:30.
voids.
Yeah, but you were talking about tonight till.
Tonight at, I think it was 9:45.
I thought that's when it came off.
Oh, it comes off at 9:09 then. I remember it was an 09.
Okay.
Not, hang on, here it is.
And KK is Aquarius.
Yeah, tonight, 9:09, all the way till 9:45 a.m. on Thursday. That's the big void. There is another one that's a couple hours.
Either
think-
that or sleep the entire time.
Huh?
Either get things done or sleep the entire time.
Something like that. Yeah. Don't start anything. Work on old stuff. I think the next one is in Saturday. Yeah, here's Saturday. It's a short void compared to the big one, but not super short because we've had some that are like 16 minutes. This is about an hour and a half.
Is it in the
And
middle of the day or when we're sleeping?
I'm looking.
Lovely.
I don't think she gave me the time on that one. I'll have to look.
Susie
Then
says,
the moon goes into Libra.
ah,
Nope, I don't have any times written down here. She
yes,
must not have said it.
you can ask a question. Stay woke, please. Put in your question and your zodiac sign. Hello,
You're welcome.
Gupta. Yeah, Gupta, you're on the list. And Zane, welcome in. And if I say your name, type in your name, you're on the list. Okay, so just put your question in as quickly as possible. I'm glad you're here, Great Court. We haven't started quite yet, but yeah, you were the first one. But did you put in your question? I don't see that I have a question for you.
And your sun sign.
Oh, yeah, I do see your
Or,
question.
if there's no question, it becomes a general.
Yeah. So Great Courts want us to know that she's here. And she is the first one on the list. So I thought I found her
Oh, I thought so.
question. Yeah. Okay.
Not Susie, huh? Susie doesn't want to read.
Well, Susie was the second one. So I have her
I
up here.
thought you
But
were first. Okay.
and she asked for a general too. So two generals in a row. Well,
Okay. Plug that in. All right. Great Courts. Question is, what does my guru have? You mean your angels? Your guides? Angels, I'm talking to Great Courts. She wants to know
oops, sorry.
what the angels want her to know. What's the message for her today for Great Courts? All right.
Guru.
Great Courts. Angels, guides, the figure guidance. Nice, good. Great Courts.
Miss Shauna is in the house. Hello.
Hello, Miss Shauna. Too much. Great Courts. Oh, good. You have a direct connection.
Ooh. I'm a Sikh, and in my religion, we have 10 gurus.
Oh, okay.
Since I was born, I have been drawn to guidance. Oh,
okay. Well, then I'm going to change this and make sure my guides and my angels know that you want to know what your guru wants you to know. She's a different religion. So what does her guru want her to know, please? Angels ask the guru. Thank you. That's nice. What's her sun sign?
I don't remember. You might have put it in there. I'll look back. Oh, Michelle Frost. So we have the Tennessee triplets in the house.
Talking to Great Quartz. She wants to know what.
And she's probably Vedic too. She probably uses the other zodiac, I would think.
What have you been regretting that you keep regretting? You seem to be consumed in some negative thinking. Things are going to move forward.
Oh, she's Pisces.
Pisces. Thank you. You have a direct connection to the guru. Things are moving forward, but you need to change your thinking. Think more positively. Do you know a Libra? Do you have a Libra or Aquarius in your life? That's too many cards. One card at a time, please. Thank you, Agents. They want you to use your intuition. That's going to represent you. That's a Pisces card. Last chance, last card, please, for Great Quartz. Last card for Great Quartz. Multiple cards again. Last card for Great Quartz. Find your passion, they say. If you don't have an Aquarius or a Libra in your life, they want you to get things in balance. Try to stay up in your head making decisions. Pisces tend to go to the heart. I don't think there's another last card. I think the moon card was the last card. Whoa, I was wrong. Good. Okay. There's a celebration of love. Whoa, I caught that. Ouch. Did you have a painful breakup recently?
We're getting, what cards do you use? Zane is asking.
I have the Light Seers Tarot.
Oh, sorry, wrong person. Didn't mean to put that.
Where is the thing? Here it is. The Light Seers. That's what I'm using at the moment. I have 3 or 4 different decks sitting here to be used.
Wow.
Great Quartz. The question was your heart, did you have a bad breakup? A lot of pain. Because I've got the 3 of Swords, but that can mean a lot of different things. No, not exactly, but I've been keeping a distance with people around me. All right, that's not what this is then. This is okay. 3 is going to be significant because you've got the 3 of Cups here and then the 3 of Swords. So 3 or 33 this week, I would pay attention to. I hope some of that made sense and resonated with you.
Okay. What I first got for you is Age of Aquarius. The song just kept playing in my head when I was thinking of you. So that's what they want you to hone in on. Those are their words, not mine, because I don't use the hone stuff. And they want you to embrace your passion and positivity. And I did get pain in the back of my head, like there's not like there is past life. Yeah, they're saying that you don't need a past life regression. You just need to go internally and, okay, these are their words, internally to speak to your highest self, to get more connected to your higher self, and to explore situations in past lives, to figure out how to resolve the issues of today. And yeah, anything else? Oh, yeah, and peace and tranquility. You need to surround yourself, have the tranquility within. That's always with the peace within. And then the peace means surround yourself with peace. Okay, wow. Oh, just, it's very good energy right now. And wow, yeah, it's, it's just, I can't get over the difference in the energy right now, Great Quartz. So definitely work on you. You're very important. So, yep. And the Age of Aquarius is definitely from the fifth dimension. And we checked the other week, and that is a high vibrational song. So it is within the, oh my goodness. So let me pull up the next person as I can get rid of these people. Okay, so I hope that I have a squirrel here on my phone. I'll go back to the comments and see if we've got a squirrel. I don't see a squirrel on mine.
Good.
Yeah, I hope it's yours, but not really. Okay, I hope that helps you, Great Quartz. And again, thanks for the energy. It just, you're feeling much more brilliant. I mean, I don't see clairvoyantly right as much as I'd like, but I'm feeling it, and it feels tremendous today. Just want to let you know that. Okay. All right. It's Susie's turn. Okay. And then Faith and Love, you're next. I think you put in.
Yes, Kevin, you're
And then
right.
KK. What?
He asked, was that song in the production of Hair? And I said, yep.
That's where it originally started. Yes.
All right, Susie, just a general. Angels, Susie from On Time for Tarot. Susie. She wants to know what is the greatest and highest good, please. The greatest and highest good for Susie. Well, that was an explosion. They want all these? You've got a wish card, so I'm not sure what you're wishing for, but they're working on it, and it's going to come true. Okay, they want you to be patient. They're saying you have a lot of options going on, a lot of things that there's a lot on your plate. You're supposed to take action, but on what? Tell me what. This is going to sound crazy, Susie. Do you have a bunny rabbit? I keep seeing a bunny rabbit. I'm trying to figure out what they want me to know. Anything else for Susie? Oh, you got to tell. What are you resisting? Some change that's occurring, you're resisting it. You don't want it to happen. Don't do that. If something is trying to change that's kind of big, you really should go with it for
Oops, sorry.
If you've been here a long time, you've heard me refer to tower cards, which you have. Yours is in the reverse. When they're in the reverse, that says this person is fighting it and making it a whole lot more painful than it needs to be. Tower cards are like rip currents. You'll drown and hurt if you try to fight that. It's going to happen no matter what. So no to the rabbit, huh?
Yeah, but she has.
Have they been popping? Well, I didn't.
Oh,
Get
sorry. Jess said rabbits have been popping up. Maybe something about spring.
Maybe it reminds me of following the white rabbit down. Yeah, haven't we all gone down rabbit holes? Okay. So yeah, pay attention. If something big is trying to change in your life, kind of like try to make the best of it. On the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. That's good news. We also have the 10 of Pentacles. That's success, leaving a legacy. I hope some of that resonated. Susie.
Yeah. What I got immediately is headache, right temple, but now it's moving over to the left as well. Get the burdens off your shoulders. I think we've talked about burdens on your shoulders in the past. Then they came up with two different songs, Let It Go and Move It, Move It. And that was right before she said to be patient. They said, move it, move it. So I think it's more about taking care of yourself than anything else. Let the burdens go. Let the negativity of other people go because it has nothing to do with you. We'll look about change and wondering if could be being open to spiritual practices. Yes. I've had headaches for the last couple of days. What are you doing about these headaches? Have you been hydrating? Because when you have headaches, hydration is very, very important. Cannot
Speaking.
stress it. Yeah, no, say it too because I'm feeling their pain. So yeah, got to get our water. So hopefully you have water with you too, because it's very hydration is very important. And um, they're saying more water than what you're normally used to. Yeah, they're saying you're not going to drown yourself. Just drink more water, even if it's a cup more a day until you get used to having enough hydration. That's what they're saying. Yes, hydration, fresh air. Yes, fresh air is very important. Both of those are part of the four pillars of self care. Headaches when waking. So, yes, before you go to sleep, ask the questions, call in healers. Um, while you're sleeping, ask them to heal whatever needs to be healed and remove your tension. Um, there's been a few days, even right now, that I feel like I need a shoulder massage. And as soon as I think it, I can feel somebody working on it.
Really?
So,
I
yeah.
always need one. Come on.
And they're laughing too. It's like, yeah, you just got to ask because we're here. So, yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Stress levels of cortisol levels could be high. Yeah. Um, again, if anybody comes on Tuesdays, mushrooms are very good for your body. They help reduce that. What I've added to my regiment, besides or in addition to the mushrooms, is nutmeg. I don't take a whole lot of it, but nutmeg is helping out quite a bit. It's helping remove the stress. It's helping remove it. Uh, take care of the joint pain, anything else like that. It's also keeping my head a lot more clearer than it used to be.
How
And
are you
no, I'm
taking
not.
that in coffee or something? Or
Water, 3
what?
ounces of water. Yeah. Um, I've added you, Tammy. I don't know what your
Yeah, I
haha.
was thinking the same thing about grinding your teeth.
Yeah, woke up with so much tension in my neck this morning. Also, it's how you sleep too. Um, your pillow might not be right for you. Maybe you're not using a pillow. Maybe you need to. So change things up because I've had to. I can never find the right pillow for me, so I'm changing things up constantly to try and figure it out. Have been adding some cinnamon.
Oh, so that's
Yes,
really good.
cinnamon is very good, but I add nutmeg on top of the cinnamon in almost everything I take. But I don't do a whole lot on my coffee right now. I've got cacao, not cocoa, but cacao in that, and it has the cinnamon and nutmeg in it. But I don't do a whole lot of nutmeg there. I take 1 ml of nutmeg twice a day. I worked my way up to that. I start out with 1 ml once a day. And so it helps a lot. Whole foods diet, regular exercise, limit the caffeine. Yes, caffeine intake. I mean, this the cacao has 12.5 milligrams of, I think it's milligrams of caffeine in 1 tablespoon. Okay. I don't usually have a whole tablespoon, but that's 12.5. And compared to regular cocoa, that has 25 milligrams. That was the maximum caffeine I would have in a day. I don't do caffeine. And so it, this amount does not affect me in any way, shape, or form, and I cannot taste it. If there's regular coffee or espresso or anything in any of my drinks, I can taste the caffeine, and I know right away I don't want that stuff. So be very, very careful of what you intake. We'll look at my diet and caffeine intake. The other two are on point. Great. Omega 3. Right. And we're not doctors. None of us are. She's a nurse. But it has to do with what we've experienced in our lives. Yeah. And that's up to you guys to get off of the caffeine if you choose to do so. There's some people who live off of caffeine, and to change their life so much would be hard. How do I find Tuesday night class? Can you type in it in the chat? Yes. Well, Tuesday night class is on Zoom. So I'm just going to do who you have to send a message to. We have it on the other stuff. Okay. So Susie, hopefully that helps you. And it feels like you're making progress, but that you're holding yourself back on some of the things too. Well, increase water, reduce tea. Yeah. So energy. Oh yes. Energy drinks are terrible for anyone. My granddaughter wants to have what is Red Bull, and it's like, what? Those things are terrible. Anyway, all right. I'll go ahead and print that, get that in. Oh, actually, I'll send it to, yeah, I'll put it in typing. Never mind. All right. Faith and love. You had, I think, a couple questions. One was about the tarot card. What is the best tarot card to start with? So I'll let the tarot
I
card.
was trying really hard to feel the massage, but I sure couldn't.
Okay. Well, I'll work on sending that to you in a little bit. Okay.
Faith
But
and
I
love
think,
kind of
okay.
question.
She has another question, but okay.
Recommendation for a first tarot deck. Yeah. You get the basic weight,
Rider-Waite.
Rider-Waite deck.
And they have for beginners where it has
Yeah,
all
they
the
have
information on it.
beginners. So look for that one. That'd be the best because it takes a long time to learn all that.
Yes. And Just Spiritually Speaking does have, that's on the Facebook page, does have videos to help you learn how to do that. So you can check that out.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And I thought you had a real question besides, I mean, a reading question besides Rider-Waite. So what was the other question? Because I'm not finding it now. Faith and love. Was there a general question? And don't forget your zodiac sign. There's an version. Yes, yes. This is the one we're talking about. It's for the beginners. And it's a very good one. A lot of people start with that.
Yeah, it's best to do that.
Yeah, and for those who have been told you cannot buy your first tarot deck, you have to be given it. No, no, no. If you accept that, that is what you accept. But I don't accept that. I went and got my own tarot card for the first time because I'm the one who's curious. And that doesn't mean I want to share that information with other people. I want to see what's going on myself. I don't need anybody else to do for me. I'm just saying. But okay.
Does she have anything?
I'm still waiting for her. You know, there's a little bit of delay. So,
Oh.
faith and love, was there any other question that you had? Otherwise, we're going to move on to KK.
General.
Okay. And
Wait.
KK,
Wait, it's not a general. What does the future look like with C?
oh, we did this
So
last
it's
week, right?
love, it's not general.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a love one. And I
It's a
think we did this
love.
last week. Yeah.
All right, angels. Faith and love would like to know what the future looks like with C. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Faith and love. Let's see what the future is like with C.
Thank you, loved one.
You know, one card at a time, please. What things look like. Let's see. That, is there anything else? It might be too specific. Wants to know. Future in love. What's the future in love? Let's take the C away. Future in love. Does faith and love have anything else? Thank you.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
For a long time, the only thing they were giving me was the Eight of Wands, which is about moving quickly. And then I took the C away and I asked, what about the future for love? I got the Emperor. That's the divine masculine. That's the husband, the father, disciplinarian. Make order out of chaos. I'm going to shoot that phone. And then I got the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords, pages are children. The Page of Swords is considered like the detective of the deck. Page of Swords just can't get enough information. They're always reading, always gathering information. Anything else for faith and love, please? About her love future. Anything else? Anything else? Those are all very different. One card, please. I think that's it. And sometimes spirit gets quiet when things are close to happening. I think that's what we're hearing here, is that whatever this is about to happen. Now, is it with C? I have a really let's just say I didn't get anything when I had the C attached to it. All that happened was this 8 of Wands saying it's going to be fast. So that may very well mean that, yeah, you and C will get together, but he's not Mr. Right. And that this Emperor is on his way, and it's too soon to get any more information. See? Information. The last card they gave me was the King of Cups. Now, what did she say her
I don't remember. What is your zodiac sign? Okay.
It's got to be here somewhere.
Okay. And to answer that, I feel big changes are coming for he and I. I just don't know if it's good
Okay.
or bad.
These Pisces, this represents Pisces. When they throw out
That's right.
the card of the person, that's usually saying to me, that's it.
Okay.
So, and then they wouldn't give me any more cards. So, yeah, something's about to change. And I think not too soon. It's about to happen. And they shut down. They won't tell you what's about to happen because they don't want to get in the way of free will. All right. So I hope in some way that helps you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't feel a whole lot of positivity around C, but more around you. You're so, when we do have romantic love, to me, it's all about unconditional love. And you got to start with yourself because you can't really be a full partner to someone else until you can love yourself enough. Okay. And remember, the definition of unconditional love is that you are sharing in and embracing God's love for you. Okay. I can't express this or emphasize this enough that when you truly love yourself fully, that so many good things come to you, but you are, however, you're made of this love and you're sharing in the love that God gave you when he made you. And yes, I believe in Almighty, something above, well, something larger than what the book says about God. I mean, whether you want to call universe, creator, source, that's up to you. But it's so important that you embrace yourself first. Because when you do, then the people who don't, the people who actually resonate high enough for you will come into you. The universe has them waiting for you. But until you're ready, they're going to, stay away. But I don't see C as keeping up with you. That's what I'm saying, faith and love. That you are going to be so much more than told he and I are twin flames, if I believe. It's up to you. Does it resonate with you? Does that resonate with you? And believe me, twin flames doesn't mean that it has to be romantic. Twin flames, one of the explanations that was given to me at first about twin flames, whether you believe this or not, and I'm not sure if I do, but they're saying that when you have a twin flame, they're on the other side taking care of your business over there, while you're on this side taking care of business over here. But then I've heard differently. So it's what you believe in. And you saying, I don't know if I believe in twin flames, but I've been told that multiple times, and we're being guided by God to heal, to be together. And that's fine, but that doesn't mean it has to be romantic.
Oh, yeah. Your twin flame can be your sister, your best friend.
I know a brother and sister that are twin flames. It has nothing to do with romantic love.
Right.
So, and usually it's you guys are opposites so that you fit together. And I don't mean affectionately, I'm just talking about that you are opposites so that you work together as one. Information on twin flames does resonate with our connection. Okay, but again, it does not have to be that more. And both she and I are not feeling C is the one for you.
I want to, yeah, the piece of advice I want to give you is don't force it.
Right.
Anything that you have to force isn't going to work.
Right.
And then you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Yeah. Our caretakers of each other. Right. I like that. Or Cyrus Hades. I like that so much better. You're caretakers. But to me, it's yin and yang. Okay. You work together, but you're not one. You're not one soul. You're twin flames. Just soul energies of cosmic duality. I love that. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that helps you a little bit more, that you get other people's perspective on it. Like I said, I was told one thing when I started this, and it doesn't quite resonate, but it's up to you.
Not everybody has twin flames here.
Yep. Or will meet their twin flame in this lifetime. Ahead of him on healing journey. Yes. Yep. That's how I'm feeling, is that there's so much more to you, whether it's your name, Faith and Love, which is beautiful. Thank you for that. But I'm feeling so good about you and your abilities, your skills. You already know what they are, but then again, you don't know what they are. Okay. Subconsciously, you know. Consciously, not so much, because you're still exploring. So enjoy. I'm excited for you. But don't rely on him. I'm just saying. Okay, KK. Did you have a question? Because I know you let us know that you're doing this all the time and still feel all the angels, guides, and ancestors with me. And I'm so glad that you can feel that after your meditation and bring it with you in here. So appreciate you.
Was there a question?
That's what I was asking. Do you have a question? If not, we're going to go to Angela R. Angela, and after Angela is Angel 292, then Summer, Debbie. So please let us know if you're still here. Oh. Oh, hi, Claudine. Claudine's here too. Okay.
May I get a message from Archangel Uriel or any of the archangels that want to come through? I had Archangel Uriel meet me in a spiritual bath yesterday, and they said they had more messages for me. Okay, KK. Angels, I'm talking to KK, and she would like to know if there are any other messages from Archangel Uriel for her. KK. I just heard be yourself. Something about a long-range plan.
Oh, that's more than usual.
Is there some sort of conflict you're in? Or competition? Too many. Been doing some soul searching. Are you in some sort of conflict, honey? Or some sort of competition for something? Could be for work. You have a new opportunity coming. You also got the 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after. So follow your passion. The Hierophant also. Okay, waiting. Again with the get things in balance. Resolve the conflict I just heard. There are a lot of options presently. Last card, please, here for KK. Is there anything else? The Lovers. What was her sun? What was her sun
Oh.
sign?
Go back to me.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't think she put it in there.
She might not have.
No. What's your sun sign, honey? Gemini, Pisces, Taurus. KK, are you still here?
Yeah, there might be a delay. I did send her a couple of links for Tina because we've talked about that before. So
But it's been
there
quite
she is. Yeah, there she is.
conflicting energies around. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that.
That don't support
With
my
parents that
vision
don't
in life.
support your vision.
Aquarius. Oh, that's right. She put that. I think she put that earlier.
Okay. Do you know a Gemini or a Taurus? I thought I had a third one. Virgo? Do you know any of those in your life? There must be a huge lag.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle Frost, I haven't seen you in a long time.
When I said the Tennessee triplets, that's what I meant. She came in because the three of you in Tennessee. She's further away, but
Yeah, isn't she way on the east side?
she's south of Nashville.
Oh, south of Nashville.
Just moved back
Sister moved back to the
in
area. Okay.
competition with me. Don't, what they're saying has nothing to do with you. It's their negativity that they're talking about. They're projecting their negativity onto you. At least they're attempting to. Don't accept it. Let them talk negative.
Go get one of these necklaces that has a mirror on one side and wear it always with the mirror out when you're around them. That will help deflect any of that.
Oh, my ex best friend, whom I also discovered was in competition with me, is a Virgo.
Okay, well, that's that card.
And which card was that?
That's the Hermit.
Oh, traditional.
The guy is the Taurus. Okay, there's that.
Yeah.
And what about the Gemini?
Correct. Exactly, KK. Stand your ground, don't back down. Play Tom Petty. Every time you go in the house, play it loud and proud.
Well,
okay. I hope that, I mean, oh, KK, what I got for you, yeah, you were the one, is ear chakras. Look on YouTube for ear chakra activation because I felt a lot of pain here. Not pain, more pressure. It's like it wants to open up. So that's your ear chakras. And they do have cleansing and activation for the ear chakra, at least one, if not two or three. YouTube, I'm not sure about the doing. Okay, YouTube guided meditations for your ears. And when you're talking about Archangel Uriel saying that they're working on your clairaudience, that's what you need. That would help your physical stuff and get your energy aligned to open up those chakras to receive the clairaudience a lot more sharper is the words they're saying. More clear and concise messages will be received. Well, all right. Yeah, sorry. Anything else?
okay, you're not sure about the Gemini. Well, then what that can mean, because I got the Lover's card. I don't feel like it's about a lover. I think it's more about a decision and about two people in competition. And I think she said she was in competition with a couple people.
Best friend and sister.
There you go. So that's what that was.
Oh, yeah. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Just keep moving forward. What you're thinking of as far as the horse, we talked about the horse healing. I think that's going to be such a positive thing for you. And I have a feeling the horses are not just yours. So what I'm saying is tread lightly with the family, but I have a feeling that they will embrace it when you're utilizing the horses for such positive work. Okay. At least that's what is coming to me. Okay. And next we had, I think it was Angela R. And I think she said she was here just a minute ago. Let me get. Okay. Oh my.
Oh, is he wanting back? Oh, jeez.
And when it
Why
comes to
did-
finances, oh my
You
goodness,
need
I
to
would.
think about why he became an X. Okay. Is that still there? Then the answer is no. What has changed? Okay, angels. Angela R wants information about her finances, please. I'll get my pendulum here in a minute.
Oh, what's your zodiac sign, please? I'll go look and see if I can find it. I think you might have put it in, but
Okay.
not listed.
Angela R. Angels would also like to know, should she take her ex-husband back?
It's a crutch.
It's a big fat no.
And I'm hearing it'd be a crutch. You don't need to have a crutch.
Angela R. and finances.
Oh yes, she's Pisces.
Okay, first card out was Pisces, so that
Beautiful.
works. You must be able to manifest well. So you need to be doing that. You've got the Sun card. That's joy. That's love. That's happiness. Happiest card in the deck. You've got Three of Cups. That's a celebration of love. Not about the ex. Wait, that's one card. Do you know a Libra? Libra, Leo, Virgo.
I know she said she was here recently, but I don't see her replying right now.
Last card then for Angela R. Do you know a Cancer? Angela R., are you here? I can't really go any further.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing her reply because I know she said she was here.
Well, maybe she was taken away by something.
About 7 minutes ago, she was here.
Well, she's had plenty of time to respond.
Oh, there she pops.
Pisces.
Yeah, I know you Pisces.
We figured that. Did you hear what was said? As I start to shuffle. Did you hear what was said? Or were you away from the computer? Okay, let me see. You have Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Cancer in here. Do you know any of those?
How long is the delay, guys?
Yeah, really. I'm just going to say that you need to manifest more. There's going to be a celebration. You need to keep harmony and patience and make sure things are in balance. Things are going to move for you pretty quickly soon. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Um, I'm trying to remember what she originally, yeah. What I got is as far as the finances, step by step for finances, and exactly what Bonnie was talking about manifesting. Whatever method resonates with you. There's the 369 method. I've heard multiple ways of doing the 369 method. So you just need to, whatever resonates with you, you need to deal with. Right now, Barnes and Noble and a lot of the bookstores have, or people that sell books have a lot of manifestation journals right now. Ooh, her mother is Libra. She is here. Okay. Yeah, now a lot of it, there is a delay. Okay. All right. And let's see. So the manifestation right now is something, it's very positive for you. Um is it within 52 days of your birthday? Because I know Pisces, it should resonate that it is 52 days. 52 days before your birthday and 52 days after your birthday, Lester tells us, and it definitely works, that it is different. Yeah, we do see that you're responding now. I'm getting at least three in 1 minute, so you're quick.
Why was it so? Why it
Yeah,
wasn't
we
coming
don't know.
up at all for a long time?
Yeah, now it's popping up. Anyway, your energy is changing within 52 days before and 52 days after your birthday. So embrace that time to make the positive changes and do the manifestation in your life. Um, the numbers, you're 222, right? So, oh wow. And look up those as angel numbers, because the two number is a very positive number. So, especially with all three together, now it's 2222024. So 6 and 8 is 14. It's a 5 year for you. Numerology check in 5 year. Yes, all of them. Oh, they all resonated. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Yeah, we do see that you're responding now. Okay. All right. Anything else for Angela R? When they're talking step by step for financing, they're saying budget, planning, and not only that, but the manifestation is what you want to bring in, what is coming to you, and embrace that it's coming to you. I know I don't have the updated version, Miss Bonnie, but I'm going to put the affirmation up of yours. Oh, let's see. It's in here somewhere. I should say Bonnie in front of it, but where are you? Ah, I know it was in here. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. There you go.
Abundance flows to me from all sources seen and unseen. I am grateful that all my wants and needs are always met.
Yeah.
Amen.
Affirmations do help. Go ahead. Sorry.
Wait, you betcha.
Do you have the book handy?
The what?
Book. The book.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hit the QR code. She knows what I'm talking about when I say the book. When it comes to affirmations, this is a great book for you. It will help. I'm not sure which chapter, because I don't remember, is for finances, but I know to heal the body, it's chapter 13 for those who need that. And it is available in Amazon. Oops. On.
There. That's better.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it flipped and I'm going, how did that flip? Okay, so she took the mirror off. Yes. Are you asking about knowing males, those signs? Do you know, are you asking about knowing males with those signs?
Who, me?
Yeah. Were you asking males? She was asking
No.
if anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Like she said, her mother was Libra. Okay, that's fine.
So she got the Libra part. You're Pisces.
I put those cards long away. So who's next?
Angel 292. Angel 292, are you here?
292.
And then Summer, Debbie, you didn't read Angel 292 on Sunday, did you?
You know, it sounded really familiar.
Jess?
Jess.
Okay, because I know we did last week. So, and
Oh,
then Summer and Debbie and Gupta in that order.
I'm thinking we did, but Jess. Did we?
I know, because it takes both of us to remember.
Yeah. One thing.
Yeah,
Jess is it capable. She's young.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, no, I guess we'll go ahead and put that up. But actually, Angel 292 has not responded. I guess the delay
I
is
think
more
we
than we
need to
think.
move on then.
Yep. Summer, Debbie, Gupta. What do I need to know about those signs? Those were the cards she got for you that coincided with those signs. So if you don't know anybody off the top of your head with those signs, then and she's already
I
put away
went
the cards. So
I went with the idea that you didn't, so whatever I said would apply.
so you can go ahead and rewatch it if you feel you missed anything. It's best to do that anyway when you get a reading because you have a tendency to miss. There she is. Miss
Didn't I read
Angel.
you, didn't we read you on Sunday? Angel 292. It's sounding very familiar. We read last Tuesday.
Last Wednesday. Yeah, not Sunday.
Last Wednesday, not on Sunday. Okay. All right. Let me. Angels, I'm talking to Angel 292. And you do know, really, once a month is enough for a reading. Just saying, the energy doesn't change. Very worried about your finances. So they would like to know about their finances. Angel 292 would like information about their finances, please. Thank you, Angels, for your guidance. Angel, okay. Didn't you? Oh no, different person. I have Aries, Gemini, and Libra here, all lined up. Any of that make sense for you? They're saying you have options. Oh. Still hasn't responded.
No. Well, and it was weird because Angela R didn't respond, and then she responded 3 times or I should say, 8 times in 3 minutes. So I don't know if they're just not getting through or something.
Got Gemini. I would say it's coming to you. A new job. But I don't have any pentacles, which is what we're looking for. Your husband's the Aries. Okay, that takes that one away. That's for your guidance. You need to work on manifestation, they say. It's multiple cards. 292, last card, please. Last card. Thank you. Yeah, there's burden there. Last card. Things are going to move quickly soon. And she's Pisces, and guess what I have on the bottom of the deck?
Pisces.
Pisces. So work on your manifesting. You do have options here, and there will be a big decision. And they're saying to make sure you stay up in your head when you make that decision.
So not to use your heart on this decision. It's a
Right.
head decision.
Use your head. That's pretty much a good idea on most decisions. There's something about stepping into your power too. But work on your manifesting. I do see something coming towards you. It's just not really specified what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope that helps.
And before Bonnie even started the reading, the word that hit me was manifestation. Yes. You need to work on that too. Again, whichever method resonates with you, utilize. But
Right now is good time.
yes, it's very, very good time. There's so much energy, guys, for that. And what was the other thing? Um, yeah, and patience, because I know with finances the way they are, you're running out of patience. Have patience with yourself first and foremost, and then patience with others. Um, oh, again, with the manifestation, you've got to visualize that you have the job of your dreams and embrace it. Also, write down what exactly you want in a job. I think that's one of the reasons why you haven't received an acceptance letter instead of rejection letter or a second interview is because you haven't told the universe what exactly you want. So writing that down is very important. Okay. All right. Anything else? And the other thing they asked me to ask you is what is your location? Where are you at? Um, and the reason why they're asking because it feels like that it's not going to be a remote job, that it's going to be a local job. So it changes. Does it show relocation overseas for work? That's what we are applying for. Oh, okay. Okay, now I kind of remember that. Again, add the location, exactly what you want, write it down. You might have already, but definitely do it again. The full moon ritual talks about the things you want to get rid of, but it also tells you to write down the things you want. Now, the things you want, you write them down and you fold them towards you and you can put them under your pillow, you can put them on your nightstand. Uh, I don't know if it goes in that details because it's been a while since I've listened to the full moon ritual, but touch it every morning, all the things you want. And then the following full moon, then you can burn it. Don't burn it with the things you're trying to release, but burn it saying, it's time to bring these in. That's a way to do a ritual
Right.
as well. So, but this is, and I know you've been working on this for a while because you have talked about moving overseas to get a job. Is it positive? Yes, they're feeling positive about it, but I don't know if I think you chose New Zealand to move to. I could be wrong, but they're saying you're limiting yourself. Maybe that's where you want to live, but somehow you're limiting yourself. So work on a second and third location that you might want to do. Doesn't mean you won't get your first request. However, the universe has something better for you. So that's why they're saying to broaden your horizons and your location options. Okay. So it's a positive thing that you can, but you just have to open up your options for that. Okay. Actually, we do not have any time for any more. It is 5 minutes till, and we have a lot of things to go over. Did you want to get started on that, Miss Bonnie? We haven't seen Angie in the.
No, we haven't. So that means that tonight, when Angie and Don come on, if you didn't get your love reading here, you ask Angie, she'll take care of it. Tell her I sent you.
Yes. And tomorrow morning, Miss Shauna Sellers, are also known as Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, and Sonoran Mystic Tarot might be there tomorrow morning, but I don't know when he flies out.
I
Can't
don't know
remember.
either.
I don't know if he's driving out or flying out.
Remember, I think he
Yeah.
texted it to me.
And again, those of you who did not get a reading today, and I'm saying those who did not get a reading today, come on tonight for Angie and Don, because they'd be glad to help. And they love seeing you. But if you did get a reading, even though Angie's not here, I'll be watching, and I will let
I'll
them
be there.
know. Yeah, we'll both be watching and letting them know who did get a reading and who did not. So
It's not good
please don't
for
push
you
it.
to do that.
Well,
You know,
again, Angel, you need to broaden your horizons. Sticking on one is not the way to do it. Is it on this channel? Let me put those QR codes up. So be ready.
you need
Remember
to
the
be
QR code.
subscribed to his channel and Angie's channel to get a notification.
Yep. Do your screenshot. If you cannot use your camera to do this, that's Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And I have Miss A5 Says, YouTube. This is Angie's A5 Says. Okay. And for Thursday, you already have Mr.
Angie
Don's.
does the ones that are specific for love. Yeah.
You're going to get it.
Just tell her I sent you, okay?
Yeah. The finances, yeah, we're going to get more of those now. Anyway, naturally. Okay. So that is Thursday. Again, Don Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Oops, let me get his YouTube. And then Thursday is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, along with Don. And on Friday, I'm with Scott. So, yes, you can find me on Friday. And Saturday is Miss Susan, and she is at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, but she will be early. And I
Let you
emphasize
know.
that. Yeah, and she stays about an hour. So get there early so you can get your
Last
reading.
week she actually did 2 hours.
She did. Oh
I
my.
was shocked. Yeah.
Oh, she was just with Bill was helping her and not Juan, her son. So
Oh,
that's that's how that happened.
makes the difference.
Yes, it makes a huge difference. Okay, and then there's this something. Oh, did I grab it? Let me see if I grabbed it. I don't think I grabbed it yet. No, hold on. Why don't you talk to us about Sunday while I'm trying to
Oh,
add
Sunday.
Sunday,
Right now we have
Sunday.
Psychic Sunday. And we go on at 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And so you have to adjust your clocks compared to that. And we're on for about 2 hours. And so if you want to come see us, please do. It's Jess. You know, Jess in the chat that you absolutely adore. Well, she's joining me now. I pulled her out of chat and said, it's time. Go before the camera, dear. And she's learning to like it, I think.
And I'm working on, oops, sorry, get that down. And I'm working on doing pulling something else up. But what was I going to ask you? Oh, there's one other set of people that's doing it on Sunday as well.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I guess it's left to me. I can't pull up their logo right now. Anyway, on Sunday afternoon around 3 p.m. ish, that means they're going to be late, is Miss Sherry Berry on YouTube. This is her TikTok channel.
Oh,
And this is, again, Miss A5 Says will be on, hopefully, on Sunday. And then there's this first of the week to get you started right. Oops, I just went to the wrong page. To get you started right with her tea time. It is Miss Shauna Sellers and tea time. Okay, and I think she was on quite a long time this last Monday. I could only come in and out. So that is Monday. I will be back on Tuesday with a psychic show that flows, a spiritual show that flows. I'll get it right. And Claudene from Elevated by Claudene. So again, I haven't been able to pull up the logo for Miss Bonnie and Miss Jess, but let's see if I can upload it really quickly. Let's see, just a second. Here you go. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. There we go. This is the logo.
There you go.
Psychic Sunday, Tarot and Beyond. All right.
Hours on it.
What?
I probably should have put the time on there. I didn't think about it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, thank you so much for coming in, each and every one of you. Sorry we didn't get to you all. We had over 30 people on the list, so that's why we couldn't get to everyone. But thank you so much. This is the hump day. Hopefully you understand that now. Great quartz. Oops, gonna put that on. Thank you guys for coming in. Please remember to rise above with love.
Charlie says bye.
Bye. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. Love and light, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. Have a great one.
You're burping.
You said goodbye, my whole world shine. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is up, the music's playing, and even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining, 'cause I'm glad that you're the one who got away. It's